The Mamfe Hospital was burned down into ash. Who are those responsible for those actions? If you have any primary findings, what could be done? What could be the objective of burning down the hospital? What could be the objective of burning down the hospital? Yeah, that hospital.
Yeah, I want to say that this is a very sad time. This is not the first hospital that have been attacked and burned, and this was done in the heart of the great state of Manu in Mamfe, Bisongabang, and we
Yeah.
have carried out investigation. Investigation is still ongoing. I must inform our people it's still ongoing, but we have a very good preliminary information that have come out of our investigation. According to the people we have spoken to, we have spoken to the to patients who were in the hospital. We have spoken to first civilians who responded to the fire and helped to put out the fire. We have spoken to all the fighters that are around that area to get their position on what happened, to have the narration of what happened. We have people who are still conducting the investigation. And from our investigation, this is we found. From the people who were in the hospital, they were asked to come out by men who were carrying guns and were dressed with civilian clothing. They removed them out systematically. They were shooting guns around the hospital when that was going on. After they set the hospital on fire, and it was written on that hospital, "Man na man," and these are all
Man,
strange phenomena. Man na man.
yeah. Then who did?
So
Who can?
they want to write that it is they want to it's like it's a stage something trying
Mm,
to show like it was done by Ambazonian fighters. We are investigating it to make
I
sure
don't
that it
think
was not
so.
done by
I
Ambazonian
don't think.
fighters, but we are sure that it was done by the Cameroon military, and this is the
Mm-hmm.
reasons why. These are the reasons why. There is a Cameroon army camp in Bisonga Bang there, not far from this location.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm,
from this hospital, this district hospital, there was a mixed patrol that can be seen from that hospital ground. Patients we have spoken to saw the
yeah.
military patrol. The people that came to turn off the fire saw the military patrol. It is not possible that Ambazonian fighters will come in the heart
When
of Mamfe
military.
in Bisongabang,
Yes.
pass over all those roadblocks, remove patients out of the
What?
hospital, shoot while shooting guns in the air, and the Cameroon joint patrol. Let's say the Cameroon army camp is far. The army camp will hear gunshot, they will mobilize themselves and intervene. There is a Cameroon mixed patrol in eyesight from that hospital. They decided not to come. They stay there until that fire have engulfed that hospital, and then they come around when the people have gone. So for us, it is clear that this is a staged attack, and one of the reasons that it was done by the Cameroon military is that you had uh, Doctors Without Borders who were operating in that area. They were used to help everybody, including our soldiers, when they meet them in the forest who have wounds, and they treat the local people. The Cameroon government do not want that. They have kicked out
You know
Doctors
one that.
Without Borders.
Yes.
And this hospital is the only facility where their staff members and their hospital facility provide help and medical care to the people in that area, including our soldiers. So it is part of the Cameroon government is part of their campaign to deny our
That's it.
soldiers
Man
and
and man.
communities that are sympathetic to our
Yeah.
soldiers this medical facility. So we believe the Cameroon government destroy this hospital just like it takes away the
Man
Medecins
and man.
Sans Frontières, the Doctors Without Borders away from Manfred. So we know for sure that it is a Cameroon military based on the information we have so far. Everything shows that it's Cameroon military. But when we will finish conducting our investigation, we are going to come back to the public and give a comprehensive report of what happened, timeline. But right now, I
Mm.
can assure our people that this is something that was done by the Cameroon military men dressed in casual wear to mimic Ambazonian fighters. They even go and ride. Which Ambazonian fighter will go and burn a house and write your
Well,
name there
I
in the
know.
war? Yeah, it has
Uh-huh.
never happened like that. So we know that people, when you stage a crime, you try to make it to look like
And even
somebody
the
that.
writing, what he's saying, you can tell that maybe that's a francophone because I don't even see it.
Yeah,
It
it's so
makes no
perfect. The
sense.
writing is like they tell them to
Yes,
write there, and then they want to write
yes,
so perfectly. Amazonian
yes.
fighters have time to carry pens.
Hmm. Okay, let's